Good morning, everyone. It is 8:50 on a Saturday morning, and I am off to my very first sanctioned PDGA tournament. My name is Brian, and I just started disc golf back in 2020, and I'm going to take you guys along on my little journey of what it's like to start up playing competitive disc golf and just being part of the disc golf community. So this is me, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so we're actually heading over to Aurora, Colorado, to this disc golf course called Exposition Park. Locals call it Expo. This is going to be a really interesting event because when I looked on discgolfscene.com, last night there were 186 registrants. Like, what does that mean? This is a regular 18-hole, course in Denver, and I got an email from the TD yesterday, and he said this may be the biggest flex tournament the state has ever seen. So I'm really interested to see what this is going to be like. I'm curious as to how this is organized. How do you get 186 people, lined up, teed off, in the time of COVID? This is going to be really interesting, and this is going to be a flex tournament, so there are no specified tee times, there are no specified cards. You kind of just come with your own card, or you pair or match up with other people that are at the event. I'm going solo, and I'm gonna be just wanting to meet some people. This sun is really bright. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it was really hard for me to sleep last night. So I was really excited, a little nervous about today's event. I didn't know how to feel. It's my first sanctioned event. I've been playing mostly single, by myself, over just wherever I can find a course. I would sort of, meet people along the way, and if people wanted to throw around together, I would ask and say, hey, you wanna play with? And sometimes they would, and sometimes they wouldn't. So that'd be cool. But either way, I'm just trying to get some tips and figure out how this disc golf thing is working. Honestly, I just want to go out here today and play my best. It's so funny because I was imagining myself, throw these awesome throws. My form was perfect. I was dreaming that I would just lay up super nicely. And I don't know. It's just this idea of, performing well kind of gives me anxiety a little bit. Like, I'm not anxious to the point where I can't do it. I'm just anxious because I kind of don't want to look like an idiot. But I think all in all, it'll be all right. I feel like the disc golf community is going to be pretty accepting. Most people that I have talked to so far have been. So in my experience, as long as you have, a pretty decent attitude, you're actually having a passion for the sport, I think people can see it. So, I'm just really happy to get out there today. All right, we made it. So I'm just gonna get my bag and kind of just see what's going on. we're on hole 17. Started on 15. Met up with these cool folks. We got John, Felix, and Chris over here. But playing some disc golf today. Say hey, guys.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
All right. So, oh yeah, I landed all the way over here. Hyzered over here. So we're gonna do some shots here.
We met Chris on a disc course in Castle Rock.
Okay.
That's how we met him.
Okay, nice. Cool, cool. So I just did a bogey on hole 3. We are now at 4, but if you look behind me, there's this huge backup. I can't zoom in, but there's a huge backup back there. I think we waited about 15 minutes at least to get on there, and got a little cold, but trying to warm back up. Doesn't look like there's too much backup. I don't know, we'll see. So hole 14, I think I'm 5 over or something like that. And it's been a little bit of a whirlwind. What's up, Chris? We're waiting for this next hole. Got some water in play. And we're just gonna see how this goes. We just finished up our round here at Expo. All right, final scores is John 4 under, Chris 1 under, Felix with a 3+, and Brian, myself with a 4+. I don't know what to say. What do you guys think about your guys' round?
I did okay. Not great, but just okay.
Yeah.
I played safe. You know, I could have, if I played the course a little bit more, I could have played aggressively, but you know, playing safe, playing smart.
How would you feel?
I had a great round, except for one hole where I got the 6, so I par squared.
Yeah.
And that par square cost me 3 strokes.
I remember that. That hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that was just a tough one.
Yeah, and for me, I just remember the good stuff, which is like hole 4, like a beautiful drive with my Hades. I was like the 3rd time I've ever thrown that thing. But all in all, I think it was a good day. You know, first tournament. It was also Chris's first tournament. So I think we're gonna try to do more of this, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And we just gotta get Felix a PDGA number next, right?
I think I'll probably do that today now.
There you go.
I've been playing with that for a year.
Well, Felix. Well, John, how long have you had yours? Your
I had
number.
mine for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, my 2nd year renewing my PGA number.
Yep.
This is probably my 17th tournament, maybe.
Wow.
I started playing last year competitively, so.
Yeah. Do you know what you're rated?
Yeah, 863.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to get the 900 this season.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think we're all just trying to get better.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for playing with me. Thanks for letting me get in your guys' card. Yeah, and I will want to play with you guys again.
Yeah. I'll shoot you a text when I be playing.
All
soon,
right.
So.
Awesome. Cool.
All right.
All right. Well, see you guys.
See you later.
All right. So that was my first round ever as a PDGA member at a sanctioned tournament. My my initial thoughts, you know, man, that was cool. Like, you're playing in a whole nother mindset, right? Because all of this is counted, right? And I didn't really get the full gravity of what that actually means. I didn't play as well as I had hoped. I had a +4 on the round, the worst on the card, but you know, there was a lot of things that I learned about my discs and how to kind of play the game. I did have one OB, which kind of hurt me a little bit, and my putting was just not there. You know, oh yes, it was a roll-away putt. Oh man, I hit the basket, the putt or the putter just kind of kept on rolling down the hill towards the lake. Thankfully, it didn't go out of bounds, but that really hurt me. Could have done a lot better, but I'm sure there's people that did a lot worse than me. So I can only take this as a lesson and learn from it. I still played a great round, but just for me, as you know, my own personality, I'm more critical on my own self, and I'm sure a lot of people are. But that's kind of like the thing that makes me feel that I just want to improve, you know, every day. So anyways, thanks guys for joining me on my first ever tournament here at Expo in Aurora, Colorado, and hopefully see you for the next one. See ya.